Welcome to Bowling Displays. In this video, we're going to demonstrate both slat wall and countertop versions of the new and improved bowling ball micro-merchandisers. Let's begin with the slat wall bowling ball micro-merchandiser and the patented swiveling flip card retainer. We've all seen a variety of display units, but very few of them can give you the versatility and the added retail space like the micro-merchandisers. The micro-merchandisers work just as well with lined or supported slats as shown here. The patented swiveling flip card retainer allows you to position your product viewing information ergonomically from virtually any angle.
I like that I can see the product information,
and I like that I can see the price
from every angle. Although these models are still attractive, I have to bend down to read the fine print.
And if I want to read this information, I have to stand up on my tippy toes. The micro-merchandiser ball holder allows me to display 25 bowling balls,
whereas I can only fit 16 in the same amount of space.
Here I've added a row of merchandise, and I'm still displaying 20 balls.
I still only have 16 balls in the same space.
Here I have 16 bowling balls, just like she has, a row of merchandise, and 2 rows of shoes.
How can I compete with that?
And here's why. We only need to use 3 slats on the wall for each micro-merchandiser.
Using the same amount of space, my balls are locked in with my display. While using the narrower version of the larger ball holder, you still run into the same problems while using 3 slats. Your bowling ball gets locked in.
And even with these old wire-rimmed ball holders, you have the same problem.
This setup allows a mere 1/4 of an inch spacing between balls, whereas the more commonly used models take up to 2 inches or more. Even when using only 4 slats, you and your customer still run the risk of scratching the ball or damaging the fixtures as well.
Sometimes when I pull the bowling balls out, they get damaged.
With the patented swivel flip card retainer, I can remove and replace the balls easily without scratching.
Now take a closer look with this action going on around the ball containment rim. There are no scratch marks on the ball whatsoever. This rim protects the surface of the ball no matter how much activity is going on here.
To reduce stress and fatigue, we've added 2 extra ribs to the front of the unit. Even with 45 pounds of dead weight, the slat wall bowling ball micro-merchandiser still holds strong.
This is one tough bowling ball display unit.
They don't even break when you drop them.
And you don't have to use these just for bowling balls.
They also make a nice shoe display.
Space plus display equals money. So why not take advantage of every square inch of your valuable wall space? Now let's move on to the freestanding bowling ball micro-merchandiser. This freestanding micro-merchandiser, though not quite as popular as the slat wall version, still has a place in the store. Why not replace those old cups and other modified ball holders with this attractive new counter and shelf display? This micro provides other attractive options for those who wish to display in areas without slat wall. We've molded in an extra set of pivoting holes so we can now add another flip card retainer. This one allows you to get a bit more creative with your window or glass counter displays. Maximize your display by exposing product information on both sides of this unit. Check out how it spices things up a bit. They could easily contribute to an added spike in sales just by their attractiveness. When used in a showcase or window display, this unit continues selling even after hours. Once again, we emphasize space plus display equals money. We've redesigned flip cards, better known as ball talkers or talker cards, with a more practical flip to be used specifically on the micros. On first glance, you will notice that we've eliminated much of the engineering details and product enhancements from the front face of the card and relocated them on the back side, leaving only the more pertinent customer-friendly info on the front.
Free downloads of your favorite cards front and back at bowlingdisplays.com. Just cut them out
and just slide it into the retainer.
We have 3 varieties to pick from: generic, standard, or advanced. Ask us about enhancing the flip cards to be customized with your store's logo on the print. If you're using slat wall or shelving, it won't take long to reap the benefits offered here by Bowling Displays. We promise that once you start using the micro merchandisers, you'll start seeing the dividends return on your investment. These things will outright pay for themselves. It's just like increasing the size of your store without increasing the rent. Because of the versatility, the durability, and the ever-increasing cost of plastics, the value of these units will continue to increase over time. Bowling Displays was established, designed, and put to the test by pro shop and store owners just like yourself. No other bowling display fixtures can make this promise. Products that not only save you money and cost, but give your store the opportunity to look smarter and make more sales in the process. That's what Bowling Displays is all about. Hi, I'm Doug Heim, co-owner of 2 pro shops and 2 freestanding bowling stores. I'm also the president of Bowling Displays. You're going to love the time, the money, and the space that you're going to save by using our new products. Why don't you contact your favorite distributor or manufacturer, or just give us a call at 716-696-0915. We'll help you get started. Thanks for visiting us today at bowlingdisplays.com.